Your biggest struggles have been whispered by the universe all along, but you never learned to listen. There's a forgotten wisdom older than any religion, hidden in plain sight, the seven Hermetic principles. These aren't just laws of the universe, they're mirrors. And once you dare to look deeply, truly deeply, you might never see your life the same way again. This video isn't about learning new facts. It's about remembering what your soul already knows. Let's begin this journey inward, to the truths you've carried all along. Have you ever wondered why two people can live the same day, but experience it completely differently? The first Hermetic principle whispers, the all is mind. Meaning reality doesn't start outside of you, it begins in your thoughts. When I hit rock bottom in life, I used to think the world was against me, but in truth, it was reflecting me. Your mind isn't just a receiver, it's the projector. Every fear, hope, belief, you cast it outward and call it reality. The most powerful shift you'll ever make isn't in your job, your partner, or your city. It's in your mindset. Try this. For 1 week, treat every situation, good or bad, as something you created. Watch how your life changes. The most powerful shift you'll ever make isn't in your job, your partner, or your city. It's in your mindset. Try this. For 1 week, treat every situation, good or bad, as something you created. Watch how your life changes. The universe is not separate from you. What happens within echoes without. I once struggled with constant chaos in my life. It felt like everything around me was unstable, until I realized my inner world was in turmoil too. This principle invites you to become a mirror detective. What is life reflecting back at you right now? Look at your relationships, your health, your environment. What inner belief are they echoing? As above, so below. As within, so without. Energy doesn't lie. Every person, word, and thought carries a frequency. Have you ever entered a room and felt tension in the air? Or met someone who made you feel calm instantly? That's vibration, and you are broadcasting yours every second. Your mood is magnetic. Gratitude raises your frequency. Jealousy lowers it. Which signal are you sending today? Raise your inner tone, and the universe responds like a tuning fork to your harmony. Pain and peace, love and fear. They're not enemies, they're twins. When I felt lost, I learned that darkness isn't the opposite of light, it's the path toward it. This principle reminds us that contrast gives meaning. Without cold, we wouldn't value warmth. So when you suffer, ask, what strength is this trying to reveal in me? Mastery begins when you stop resisting the opposite and start learning from it. Nothing lasts forever, and that's a gift. Emotions, seasons, successes, setbacks, they rise and fall like tides. I used to panic during down cycles, fearing they'd never end. But now I know, every low is followed by a rise. You can't stop the swing, but you can learn to center yourself, to ride the rhythm, not be ruled by it. Peace isn't the absence of waves, it's learning how to surf them. There is no such thing as coincidence. Everything is connected. You are not a passive character in life's script. You are the author. When something happens, ask not just why me, but what am I being shown? Every thought is a seed. Every action, a ripple. What future are you planting right now? Shift from victim to creator. The power is always yours. You are both fire and water, drive and stillness, logic and intuition. Society often forces us to choose, but balance is nature's true design. I once chased only logic and burned out. Then I leaned into flow and found peace. This principle calls us to embrace both energies, creating not just success, but wholeness. Honor your inner masculine by taking action. Nourish your inner feminine by listening deeply. Because transformation is beautiful, but it's even better when we don't do it alone.